Hello students, welcome back to Vihan Pratik Institute of Education and welcome back to online mathematical classes. I am your facilitator M. Shiva Kumar. In last class we have seen problem number 2 from exercise 9.1. Now in this class we will see problem number 3 from exercise number 9.1. Problem number 3 states that a contractor plans to install 2 slides for the children to play in a park. For the children below the age of 5 years, she prefers to have a slide whose top is at a height of 1.5 meters and is inclined at an angle of 30 degrees to the ground, whereas for elder children she wants to have a steep slide at a height of 3 meters and an inclined angle of 60 degrees to the ground. What should be the length of the slide in each case? So all these are real-time application problems, or all these real problems, real life problems, and they can be solved using trigonometry. Okay, right. So we need to find out the length of the slide. So this is the length. So this is the length of the slide. We need to find out this. This is the height of the slide. Okay, this is the height of the slide. This is the ground where the foot of the slide touches with the height. Okay, so now let's try to solve this. Solution. From this we can draw a triangle, right angle triangle. By seeing this slide we can draw a right angle triangle. Now this is the height of the slide where children can climb using the stairs, and this is the ground from where the bottom foot of the slide is climb is connected to the foot of the slide. Now this is the slide, so it forms a right angle triangle, so 90 degrees. So let's name it as B, A and C. So from this point the angle should be 30 degrees and this height is 1.5 meters. So this height is given. This is the height of the slide where the slide is installed. It is 1.5 meters, and the angle which is making with the ground and tip of the slide is 30 degrees. Okay, again students, we have 3 trigonometric ratios already we have discussed. Again we are discussing sine theta opposite by hypotenuse, cos theta adjacent by hypotenuse, and tan theta which is opposite by adjacent. Now here our interest is only to find the length of the slide so that she can give order on manufacturing the slide. So she wants to find out this length. For giving order, she wants to find out the length of this slide. So we know opposite, we don't know hypotenuse, so we can easily find out hypotenuse by using sine theta. So the best trigonometric ratio we can use here is sine theta. So let's assume in triangle ABC, right angled at B and C is 30 degrees, sine theta equals to opposite by hypotenuse. Sine 30 equals to opposite is AB and hypotenuse is AC. Sine 30 is 1 by 2 equals to AB is 1.5 meters and AC we don't know, we need to find it. Therefore AC equals to 1.5 into 2, which will equal to 3 meters. which will equal to 3 meters. Therefore, the value of AC, which is length of the slide, length of the slide for children below 5 years, for children below 5 years is AC equals to 3 meters is the answer. Please go through it, student. If you have any doubt, comment me. You solve by yourself. So the next she wants to do is to find out the length of the slide when the height is increased by 1.5 meters. Again 1.5 plus 1.5 equals to 3 meters, and angle is increased from 30 degrees to 60 degrees, almost double. Okay, right. So height of the slide is 3 meters, angle is 60 degrees. Now here we can see that the height of this slide, is almost double, 3 meters, and the angle made with respect to this is almost double, which is 60 degrees. Okay, so for elder children, height is 3 meters and angle has increased to 60 degrees. Let's draw again the triangle for this. This is height, this is length of the slide, this is angle. So angle is 60 degrees. This is C, this is B, and this is A. This is 90 degrees. Now height is already given. Height is 3 meters and we need to find out this length. So again same, we'll use sine theta. So sine theta equals to opposite by hypotenuse. Sine theta, here sine 60, equals to opposite is BC, hypotenuse is AC. Okay, so sine 60 is root 3 by 2, BC is 3 and AC is AC. So from this, AC equals to 2 into 3, 6 by root 3. So what we need to do, we need to multiply by root 3 in numerator and denominator. So multiply by root 3 in numerator and denominator. So when we multiply by root 3 in the numerator and denominator, we will get AC equals to 6 by root 3 into root 3 divided by root 3. So which will equal to 6 root 3 divided by root 3 into root 3 is 3. Okay, which will equal to 3 2 times. So the height is 2 into root 3 meters. So we can get more practical value if we substitute the value of root 3 as 1.732. So when we substitute the value of 1.732, we'll get more accurate value. So AC equals to 2 into 1.732. Now by multiplying this, what we'll do, we'll get more accurate value. So when you multiply 2 with 1.732, which is the value of root 3, we'll get 3, 4, 6, 4. 3, 4, 6, 4 meters is the answer. So for smaller slide, The length is 3 meters. I'll write here. First one, for smaller slide, length is 3 meters. For bigger slide, the length is 3.464 is the answer. Please go through the complete video, students. Try to solve by yourself. Substitute the value of root 3 as 1.732. If you got any doubts, please comment me in the channel or text me. I hope all of you have understood this. Thank you, students.